Hello, guys. All right. Now, today's episode. Today's episode is going to be about how do you feel about life? Okay, we're going to talk to a person who says he hated life for about 20 years and how he got it back by just thinking of one person. And my question for you all is, my question for you all is, at the end of the episode, we'll have a question for you. And I want you to take that question seriously. We'll be right back. We are back. Now today we are talking to a guy who says his life was not worth it. It was not worth living. Okay? Now, he will tell us about that. And first, I beg the question. And we talked about this in the last episode. Why do people bully other people? It never has made much sense to me. It really hasn't. Because everybody is their own person in their own way. Dee Dee, put Kyle on the line. Okay. Kyle, are you there? Yes. Okay. Kyle, I got a question for you. And we relate. You and I, we relate a lot. I mean, we really do. Kyle, I want to know, you were bullied at school and at home, emotionally, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Did your parents even care that you were being bullied at school? Well, my mom, she never was physically or emotionally abusive towards me. My dad was emotionally and physically abusive towards the both of us. Okay. And, so I went to school one day and I just started being picked on for no reason. And I got home and my dad beat the living crap out of me because I didn't take up for myself. And I guess and I'd always been abused as a child by my father. You know, my mother was abused. She tried to leave him 4 or 5 times and never could. Okay. Now, you said when you were 16 you tried to take your own life. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's horrible. I mean, that is downright horrible. It's like, how in the world can you be so mean? I mean, you got these girls who think they're just on top of the world. They're better than everybody. You know, they walk around, oh, my daddy spoils me. Then you got these guys who walk around like, yeah, I ain't got no care in the world, yeah. You know. Then you got the teachers. And they're supposed to protect you. They're like your parents at school, you know. They're like your parents at school. But like I said, we relate. Your teachers laughed when kids bullied you because they thought it was funny, you know. They thought it was funny with me. They just thought it was hilarious. You know, you know, this is funny as hell. It's not. It's a crock of crap. I mean, and Kyle, what did you learn from? A lot of people are thankful that they were bullied. Not really thankful, but where they are today, they're thankful. Are you thankful, like, in a way? Well, if I hadn't been bullied, I don't think I would be a security guard at a school. Oh, is that what you are? Yeah. I mean, and I've dealt with a lot of kids that are being bullied, and it is getting ridiculous nowadays. I hear you. My mom, she went to school, my grandma went to school, and my grandma says, it was not as bad as that. I mean, yeah, there was kids that picked on people, but it was not as bad as that at all, as it is nowadays. And I wonder how it gets so bad. I mean, it makes no sense to me. I mean, Kyle, okay, let's go to when you try to commit suicide. You were 16. Yes. Okay, let's go there. Okay. It was probably about 9 o'clock at night, and my dad had just beat the living crap out of me. I could barely walk. And because I came home from school, and I was crying because there was this kid that said he was going to kill me because I was ugly. Okay. And so I got home and I told my mom about it, and my dad overheard it. So my dad beat the living crap out of me, and I went and I just said, I can't do this anymore. And I forgot I've left my blinds open, and I've left the window open just a little bit. I forgot about it. And there was this police officer that lived right next door to us, and he didn't know what was going on in the home. He just thought my dad was the best person in the world. So I guess he was reading. He was by his window, and I'm almost done taking a whole bottle of pills, and he runs over to the house. He doesn't even knock. He barges in. He calls the ambulance, and he just asks me what's going on. And they arrested my dad for child abuse and emotional abuse and domestic abuse because he'd been abusing my mom. But in the end, he got about 10 years in prison and 2 years probation when he got out. Now, your mom did divorce him afterwards, right? Yes. Okay. So your mom divorced him, and you all lived on your own from then on out? Yes. My mom was diagnosed with cancer probably about a year later. And I was about 17, Dad was in jail, and they said it was terminal. So I went and lived with my grandma after my mom passed away, and I've never spoken to my dad before, but I dropped out of school. But after I dropped out, I went and just did homeschooling, and now I'm a police officer, and usually I'm undercover at schools uncovering bullies who bully children. And that's about it. Thank you, Kyle. Guys, if that didn't hit you, I don't know what will. Like I say, it is, people are notorious for bullying. Notorious. I mean, they do not care. They don't mind. They laugh when they make a child or a teenager feel like crap. And it is crap. It's bull. And please, please make me, I want to understand. I really do. In here, in my heart, which you all don't have, you boys, in my heart, I want to understand. I really want to dig down and understand why you people are this way. Why it makes you feel good to make another person feel bad. I mean, it makes no sense to me. It's like, okay, you know, I mean, the abuse probably always starts at home with bullies. You know, I understand that. But you know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. And most people, they're not bullied at home. It just makes them feel good. It just makes them feel good. You're psychotic. It just, you know. I mean, I can't wrap it around my brain. Why? Why are you this way? We'll be right back. Hi, my name is Kurt. Like a lot of people, I was bullied in school. If you are bullied, and if you are being bullied, don't take it. If the principals and the teachers aren't helping you, there's always someone out there that will help you. And there are hotlines. We're back. And the question of the day is, are you a bully? Does it make you feel good? These are the questions. Here's what, if you are, okay, here's a question for you. It makes you feel good. I don't know why. Okay? I really don't. But here's some tips. Get a life. I mean, honestly, get a life. Because it is ridiculous. I really don't understand it. I can't, you know, I can't even emotionally swallow it. I can't do it. I mean, what is it about you people who do this to people? What is it? Emotionally, physically, what is it? You know, because I don't understand. But if you are and you're watching this, ask yourself, you know, if them doing something to themselves doesn't work, then please call a I don't have a feeling in my body hotline and ask, what is your deal? Till next time, thank you for watching.